Every day you ever know my late night TV. And still is the passion you feel. Desperately, New York is she'll make you cry. And tell you're just another guy.
Allison!
Suzan Vega, live from Studio X, New York, there's a woman. She's a seductress.
Yes, exactly.
I know, being from Chicago, it seems like New York is the kind of city that you have on fun with. It's,
Well, yeah, actually some of us have stuck around for...
You've had a long relationship
yes.
with New York.
Actually, yes, that's true.
Through all its ups and downs.
Through all its ups and downs, yeah. I've been there since I'm 2 years old, so looks like it's going to be the real thing.
Yeah.
Not just the thing.
Whoa!
After all these years, now you have a record that pretty much is about the city.
I know, wouldn't it be embarrassing if I suddenly decided to move?
Yeah, all of a sudden you moved LA. I'm through with New York. But New York has been a city that you have certainly used a lot in your songs. It seems like you keep your eyes and your ears open at all times and then when you're walking around town.
I try to, yeah. I mean, if you don't, bad things can happen. So, you know,
Well, that's true.
yeah, you really do have to keep your eyes and ears open everywhere you go.
But with your observational style of songwriting too, you have gleaned a lot from the city. You see a lot and you write about it.
Yeah, I love it, and I love, I don't always love all the people there, but I love the sense of the people there, and that's kind of what I'm interested in.
Yeah, it's a very real city.
Yes, as opposed to some other ones that we won't name. There are less real that are not here.
Well, you're
that are, I don't want to bash any cities. I have to go visit all of them.
And you know, things get broadcast online these days.
Of course we do, yeah. We don't want to mention any fake cities by name.
You too!
Well, it's very nice to have you here in the flesh and blood because I know that recently, over the past year or so, you have been doing a lot of performances virtually. Yeah,
well, actually, I did one last year, and then we did a virtual release,
like
CD release party.
Yeah, like a listening party.
Like a listening party. We're talking about Second Life, for those who want to know.
Yeah.
So I have my own avatar who comes out and performs, and so when I get older, she can go out in her own tour bus. She can come and visit people, and you can visit her, and it'll be really cool. I can be at home making a sandwich.
Now, when you did the listening party, there was give and take with other virtual people, right?
Yeah.
In their second lives.
Yeah, even when I had the performance, there was too, because people were writing in to talk about their feelings of the moment, and it was a very two-way interaction.
Now, for people who don't know what Second Life is, including myself, people they join Second Life and they can have a fantasy life, like another personality that's separate from themselves.
Yeah, I mean, you can have a fantasy life without Second Life, but when
that can get you in trouble sometimes.
But on Second Life, you have this avatar that's created, and so it's like a virtual representation of yourself, and mine actually looks quite a bit like me. I mean, it's not as expressive, but they don't have the hand gestures down and the facial movements, yeah, it's sort of your little cartoon, your puppet that goes into virtual Second Life. And
your Second Life guitar style is strange looking.
Oh, please. Oh, don't even start with that.
You can watch
it was very embarrassing. We had practiced so hard the night before, and the guitar adhered to the body perfectly. You have to actually wear the guitar.
Right.
So it was just beautiful until the moment where I actually had to wear it, and suddenly it started sticking out of my ribs, and my hand went through it, and all kinds of embarrassing things.
And then it just disappears.
Yeah, it disappears, and comes back. It's pretty random. But anyway, now it's, hopefully they're getting the technology together. But I don't think they can go back and fix that one moment. Even though it is virtual reality, I think, could you go back and fix it?
It's an early moment.
It's an early moment. Virtual moment.
But tell me this, when you're having, taking questions and answers to people's fantasy lives, I guess their second
avatars.
From their avatars. And I know you're pretty much just being yourself.
Trying to.
Is that kind of odd?
No, not at all. no, actually, I don't know. No, it wasn't. For some reason, I don't know why. I guess it's because you see the